Ooh, yes sir, welcome to Man Domain, the place where we're gonna body and mind to become better man. I want to quit. No more videos. No more I'm joking guys, I'm joking. I will keep working, I will keep improving. Why? Because I cannot avoid change. You cannot avoid change. He cannot avoid change. She cannot avoid change. They cannot avoid change. Nobody can avoid change. Change is permanent. Every single moment, every single second, every single millisecond, something is changing. Something is evolving from its first position into the new position. Something is changing its shape. Something is transforming, evolving. Change is permanent. Either you evolve or either you decay and you go back. So you cannot avoid it. You can never stay in the same position. Never. Something changes. At cellular level, at genetic level, at the DNA level. I don't want to get into the science because I'm not an expert, but you know what I'm trying to say. Something is always going to change. So you cannot avoid it. So when you say, no, I'm just going to lay down right now, I'm just going to rest, nothing is going on, I will just stay in the same position I am for the next year or the next 2 years. You can't. So if you get comfortable, let's say you got a 9 to 5 and you get comfortable in 9 to 5 and you expect to stay in the same 9 to 5 for the next 10 years, as you are in the same place and you are not evolving, the entire or the rest of the world is evolving. Society is evolving, the economy is evolving, the inflation rates are getting higher, the prices are getting higher, and if they are not giving you a raise in your job, it means that you are decaying. You are decaying in real time. Why? Because for you, in your perspective, you are in the same place, you are in the same position, you are getting the same money, you are used to this job, you are working there, so everything is good. But if the prices, everything is going up, and you are not getting more money, you are decaying. Even if for you it looks the same, now your money has less value because everything else costs more. So you are always or evolving or decaying. That's why people say, but why don't millionaires just decide to not work more and just stay in the same position? They already have money, so why work? Why trying to improve? Why try to make the next project? Why are they so hungry of money? It's not that they are hungry of money, it's that when you get to a certain point, you understand how society works and that change is inevitable. So they don't stop trying to get to the next level. They don't stop trying to gather more money. Why? Because things are always going to cost more. Right now this is an example, okay, just an example, but we're going to use a little bit of our imagination. You know, there has that Elon Musk and SpaceX and so many other agencies are trying to make us multiplanetary species. They're trying to get to Mars, colonize Mars. Let's say that in the future, in the next 100 years, we managed to colonize Mars, we have a colony on Mars, and everything over there is going well, and now you can make tourist trips to Mars. Do you think that your money, what you earn right now, is going to have any kind of value in a society that is multiplanetary? For example, it's not going to have any kind of value because everything will cost twice as much as it costs today. Now you're not thinking about that trip to France. France is fucking boring. Your son grows up wanting to go to Mars and a ticket is 500,000 euros, $500,000. Like, everything is going to the inflation is going to multiply by so much, and what you're earning right now in your comfortability is not going to help you. And we don't even have to go that far. Right now, artificial intelligence with AI, ChatGPT, and all these tools that are coming out, they are eating so many jobs. So many people are going to be without a job. Why? Because they miss their chance to evolve. So we need to constantly be evolving, constantly be looking forward to that next thing that we can learn, constantly be looking towards that next thing that can make us an income. We have to constantly keep evolving. We cannot stay in the same position for too much time because we are decaying as everything else is going upwards. So you cannot avoid change, he cannot avoid change, she cannot avoid change, they cannot avoid change. Nobody can avoid change. So either you change and you decide to evolve, or you will decay. You will decay. You cannot stay in the same position. So decide what is it that you want, evolution or you want decay. You need to decide. It's one of the or the other. It's not. There's no in between. Evolution or decay. Work or not work, and go back to the same position that you were before. You decide, my brother. You decide. It's up to you. But you cannot forget that change is inevitable. As long as time exists, change is inevitable. So, as I usually say, my brothers, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.